We start as always with quiet sharing of time and space, several piles of hay laid out in the enclosure. We fit in a greet and go whenever it feels right. And we move into active sharing of time and space and ask to claim the spot using as little energy as possible to get the horse to move away. And might follow behind for a few steps. Now we begin the watchfulness exercise. I'm quietly walking behind the horse and checking to see if she's watching where I am. And she's clearly watching me here, so I change direction and walk an arc in the other way. If I can't see her eye, she's not able to see me, so I zip in for my stealth attack. The order of events is that I paused in her blind spot to see if she would move her head or butt to keep an eye on me. The only time we ever do this is when the horse is not watching us. This is a developmental exercise we rarely have to do more than a few times. Confident, energy-conserving horses will be caught out more often than flightier horses. Use as much energy as needed to be effective to move the horse away. The only way to change a horse's behavior is to change our behavior first. The horse is at liberty to move away, so he will be startled, but he'll also realize that it's up to him to be watchful, so you can't catch him out again. Behind the horse, I can see her left eye, so I know she can see me. Behind the horse, I can see her right eye, so I know she can see me here as well. Behind the horse, I can't see either eye, so I know she is not watching me. This is the only time for a stealth attack. Boots is being very watchful, and volunteers a greet and go. I walk away, and it's time to sit and relax for a bit more. Then I get up and walk an arc behind the horse. She's still being very watchful, turns her whole body around to make sure she knows where I am. We don't necessarily need the whole horse to move. We just need to be able to see one eye, as explained earlier. It's fine if they just move their head so we can see one of their eyes. And here I'm just checking to see whether she's being watchful. You can see Boots moving her head just enough to keep me in view. So I just sort of wander arcs behind her in a very casual manner. But now she's getting a little bit careless. I stop in her blind spot and can't see an eye, so I zip in to move her away. It took much less energy than last time. Usually you would expect the horse to go to another pile of hay. Boots would like to return to this pile, but I've claimed it, so I asked her to stay out. She turns it into a bit of a circling game. I just ask her to keep on moving. Usually the horse goes off to another pile of hay. She often puts her own spin on things that we do together. I could insist she move to another pile, or I can relax and see what she has in mind. She stops to politely ask if she can come back. So I invite her to return. There is no trauma involved. We are building a mutual understanding. And this is a good time for a greet and go. And we're back to quiet sharing of time and space. If you'd like to see more examples, there are earlier watchfulness clips in my Universal Horse Language playlist.